G'day, I'm Evan, and welcome to Gamey. Joining me on the show this week, it's Petraitis.
I'm Naomi. That was my impression. Did you like it?
Yeah, that was an excellent Naomi impression.
Mish Wittrup.
Hey, nerds.
And Frankie McNair.
I didn't realize what camera. I got so scared.
Yeah, it's
I know, but I keep getting because there are so
with
many.
the man.
The one with the man.
They're good.
That was really good.
Dude, I really liked it.
Christmas is just around the corner. So now is the perfect time to get a gift for that special Gamey Game fan in your life. And if you're watching this on release day, that's Monday, the 21st of November.
Oh, here we go again.
It's fine.
Okay.
Head to gameygame.com/merch for 35% off everything. That's shirts, hoodies, tote bags, hats, stickers, dog bandanas, all on sale. Only
That
for
says
today.
dog bananas.
That was a typo.
It says dog bananas.
bananas.
It does. It says
it right
hoodies,
there. Pat, can
tote
you
bags,
get that? Can you
hats,
see dog bananas?
stickers,
It does.
dog bananas.
All right.
Me to move
What's
it
a
so
dog
you can see?
banana, Evan?
That
Can't see banana.
it's
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to unplug for a second, Tyson, so I can move the camera so that we can get dog banana.
it's.
Did you write that?
It's a type. Yes, I did, but it's a typo. Like, written in my head on the fly.
That was very
I knew what I meant.
I didn't.
See, that's really thrown me.
Yeah.
That's really upset
Yeah.
me now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're selling. I know
even
that
is a dog banana.
I'm not buying it because I don't buy from liars.
Yeah. I feel betrayed.
What's
personally.
a dog banana anyway? It's nothing.
It does feel... Oh, I don't have a microphone. Hold on.
Like, yeah.
It does feel like he's saying he's going to sell bananas, but only to fucking dogs.
To me,
dogs
it's
to
like
us.
dog meat in the shape of a banana.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ethically,
Sausage.
Ew.
That's a sausage.
Yeah,
You described
no,
a
no, no.
sausage.
what a shit business plan. I don't give a shit if they're 35% off. I don't want that.
All right. Well.
I'll take a tote bag, though.
Okay, great. Well, if you want a tote bag or any of the other apparel, 35% off on Monday, the 21st of November, and only that day.
But if you got it yesterday, it could have been 25% off.
And what a fucking deal!
It would also have been good. Yeah, it was 20% off up until Monday.
But if it's the
35%
22nd
off.
if it's the 22nd of November and you're watching this and you're just like, oh no, I was a day late because, you know what? I work a 12-hour shift. I have a family to take care of. I have meals to prepare. I have a supermarket to go to. I guess I'm just going to have to watch Gamey Game the day after. Well, fuck you. You get no discount.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Too late,
Price.
November 22nd.
Full
You get
price.
nothing. No dog bananas for you.
It's true. It's true.
Nah, you can have one. Put the sale back up. Put it up. Dog bananas for everybody.
We don't have that kind of control.
I mean, we definitely should make some sort of dog banana pin. Oop,
Huh?
never mind.
This week, we're talking about Sonic Frontiers. But first, what do you think of this? McDonald's has designed their own gaming chair to celebrate the launch of their game-changing new chicken burger, the McCrispy. The chair is grease-proof. It's packed full of useful features like a burger warmer, a fries holder, and 2 dip slots for double the pleasure.
Don't you ever say that again. Don't you ever say dip slots.
Oh my
2 of them. I've only got 1. Wow.
It's so you can have got your sweet and sour and
We know what it is.
What's in a dip
slot
slot?
is.
You don't need to explain.
Also,
Wow.
grease-proof? That's gross. Like, how greasy are you that you need your chair to be grease-proof?
it's so
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Wash yourself. What the fuck?
No, you
Wash
don't.
yourself before you sit down to game. It's not. What is wrong with you?
that you're greasy, it's that you're eating a chicken burger.
No, it is
not.
greasy as well. I think it's a mix.
Because you're a little
You're
greasy person
greasy.
eating a little greasy
Yeah.
burger. You know when you sit on a chair and you want to put down some baking
yeah.
paper before you sit
Yeah.
down so it doesn't get on your nice chair.
I have to put alfoil over every gaming chair before I sit down. Sometimes I can roll myself into an oven and cook myself up. Something happens then, bud. Stick with
But also, like,
I'm Naomi.
I'm Naomi.
grease-proof for what? So that, like, when you eat something, you have a grease-proof chair to wipe your gross, greasy fingers on?
I guess it's in case something falls out of the, like sometimes you'll get a McDonald's burger and it's not like fully properly assembled. Maybe it's a bit slippery.
Excuse me, that would never happen. Ronald would not let that happen.
But also, I've
Go to the burger, perfect every time.
Ronald goes to the back. He goes, make it again. Look at me.
Look at me. Look
Yes,
at me.
chef. Yes, chef.
I've got to,
tight
like, do you
ship.
know what I think that we need to bring into the mainstream?
I don't think we're ready for this, Mish.
Dip slots, absolutely. We are getting back to that. No, it's like what we need to reassess. I'm having a fucking revelation. Is how we need to reassess how we hold burgers.
Okay.
Because people are always fucking bitching and moaning about they take a bite of a burger and the arse falls out of it. I'm not even joking here. Why aren't we cupping our burgers?
Wait, do you mean
Like, I know, it's like, but like, that would be so much better if you just held
it's a
your burger.
pitta? You're describing a pitta, right?
Yeah, but you just create the pitta with your hand.
So
No,
it
because then
falls
you
into
can
your
get
hand.
saucy.
No, the hand keeps the stuff in there because of pressure. That's science.
Oh, I see.
But you understand it? You're a fucking nerd. If you hold your burgers like, Patrick, am I making sense?
Why are you referring to the other man in the room? There's a bunch of women here who could also say stuff.
Because he's a man.
And I trust him.
Trust him.
Wow.
But then I think if you did that, then your hand's getting saucy.
Yeah, that's much better than your fucking grease-proof chair.
Luckily,
and your lap.
luckily the chair does have a little thing to put your napkins on.
Oh, thank God.
So-
Thank God.
I was worried. The moment we went into this, I was like, where's my napkin go? Where's my napkin go? Do I just slot it? Where?
Well,
Under my butt?
the video
Under my
here
butt?
shows like a towel hanging from a thing.
Oh, it's good to have a towel for your
Yes.
burger. It is interesting that it is a single chair and not a double. They know their market.
A little towel in case your burger wants to go suntanning.
What? That's ridiculous, what you're saying.
What you've just said is very silly.
I'm having so much fun.
Little sunglasses for the burger.
No one's cupping the bottom of me. Oh well.
So,
Gonna toast these buns.
unfortunately,
That's
only 4 of these have been made for a promotion in the UK. And I think the promotion's finished, so I don't think there's an opportunity to get one at the moment. But hopefully there's enough, interest, excitement about the products.
You just know the market will
make
ask
them.
for this.
there's
The
a-
market is begging.
The market is big. So, yeah,
got
it's I think
Someone
like 2.
wins. One person wins.
Was it,
All 4.
I
One
read
person wins all 4.
I read the terms and conditions. You can win.
Okay.
There's one chair.
What?
There's one chair.
Okay.
And then there is McCrispy something else's. There's some other McCrispy thing you could
But
win.
it's not a chair.
It's not a chair.
I don't want it.
I only want I want a grease-proof chair.
Can we enter?
I was going to say,
No, you have to be in the UK to enter, and
Oh God.
and I think it's.
How-
I think
I'm going in January.
are actually going.
I'm
Go
going
get
in
that
January.
I mean, I had a
you have
look
to be
at
a
this
resident.
video.
Are you ready to like get really deep in?
I'll marry for that.
Okay, all right. Marry for the McCrispy chair.
There's anyone out there? I want this chair. I'm a fun person to be around. I don't complain much, and I would be sitting most of the time. I'm
also,
a catch.
really greasy.
So greasy. You're gonna
Frankie's-
want that chair if you're with me.
Frankie's a real greasy person.
I slip around. I just slip and slide.
So this was so it's a promotion to promote the new game-changing chicken burger, the McCrispy.
It sounds like you've been paid to say that. Did they pay
You didn't have to say game changing.
Evan,
But what?
did McDonald's pay you? You can tell me.
No, McDonald's has not paid me
Do
anything.
you have McDonald's money?
want
You can afford to
do
do
not have-
35% off for more than one day.
I think McDonald's don't want to talk about this. This has already been scrubbed off their Facebook. I was trying to read
What?
this today, and yeah.
Why would they?
Why are they
Why would-
hiding this?
Why indeed? They were not talking to the press about it. There's a bit of conspiracy
chair.
that maybe
They kept
kept
it.
they weren't
they
ready
kept the
to.
It was too good.
look,
They were
we
like,
don't
we
know.
can't let this out.
We don't know. Maybe it's too.
Was it that it was grease proof, so when you got on it and you were greasy, it'd get covered in grease and you just slide off everywhere?
Oh, it was a safety hazard. Did it become sentient?
like in iRobot.
iRobot.
You know that movie with the robots that start to think like people.
Yeah.
The
You
chair
know,
started to think like
You know iPods
iPods.
also start with I.
That's great.
You might be wondering because I was wondering, what is so game-changing about this new chicken burger?
Stop.
This is a bit of a sidestep, right? The answer is it's bigger, right? It stands out from other classic McDonald's chicken products
Sounds like Evan's fat shaming this burger. but
because
go
of
on.
the size. The patty is substantial, and quote the spokesperson, guests had been looking for a larger chicken sandwich. So that's how.
How big is this burger?
Yeah, now I need to know.
It's a little bit bigger than.
It is a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
Like,
Anyway,
are we talking the difference of a cheeseburger and a quarter pounder?
something like I think it's just it's like if you were to go to like somewhere local like Fried and Tasty down the road or something like that, you get a proper chicken patty fillet thing, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you go to McDonald's, you get a McChicken, it's like So I think this new thing is like it's big. Anyway, hence the chair.
I'm bigger. I didn't get a fucking chair made after me.
Mish, what type of chair would you get?
Oh, a grease-proof one. It would be grease-proof and it
Yeah.
would hold all my snacks, much like the McCrispy, but it would be called the McMishpy.
And
You put me on the spot.
how many dip slots? How many dip
One, but it's
Did you gag after you said dip slots? Did you go dip slots?
I would have, my chair would have one dip slot, but it would be really good. The best dip slot you've ever
Sweet
had.
and sour, that's my favourite.
Evan's definitely getting Macca's money. He said the word sweet and sour, game-changing burger.
Macca's sauces are gross.
Oh, now hang on.
Oh,
Wait
come
a second.
on,
Hold
Mish.
wait a second.
Don't
Don't
do this.
No, they are.
Which,
No.
no.
Have you had the little mustard sauce?
Yeah.
My friend and I went through a drive-through one time and we said, can we get 2 sauces? Can we get 1 mustard and 1, you know what will be crazy? Mystery sauce. Throw in anything you want. And the person that came went, okay. And then they gave us, and they said, enjoy your mystery sauce. It was just another mustard.
They would have.
I mean, that's fun.
You all right, Beck?
There's a mosquito.
Is that,
Oh, I thought you were getting really mad.
reaction to the-
I just genuinely thought you were doing it.
No!
That's some bullshit. That's not a mystery.
That's another mustard.
I think that Macca's sauces are all, they kind of have the consistency of jam. And I don't think a sauce should be gelatinous like that.
I think it's good because it is the perfect sauce for you cruising down the highway. And then you're like,
Oh, it's not going to...
it's not going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Is that illegal?
Viscous enough.
I think it might be.
Is it illegal to eat and drive?
I don't know.
If it was, I'd be a size 8.
I remember there was a thing where they had a press conference about it and the guy gave a really bad example. He's like, there's a difference between eating a banana and driving and a beautiful chicken curry. There's a difference between the two.
I vaguely remember this, yeah.
Wait, so you can eat a banana while you're driving?
I don't
I think that was the implication.
Yeah, it's like don't be ridiculous.
What about a
It's not a
comment?
nanny steak. You can have a nana, but not a beautiful chicken curry.
Do you know I've definitely eaten a curry in the car.
Was it a Thai green curry?
Yeah, it was probably a Thai green curry, you big bully.
No, not bully. Made by your beautiful partner.
Yeah, you did make me a really delicious Thai green curry last time.
Did you know you can put ice cream containers in the cup holder and they fit?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Ice cream containers. What do you mean?
Like the little ice cream
Like a Ben
tubs,
and Jerry?
like a Ben and Jerry, yeah.
Can fit in your
those.
cup holder.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But I don't believe you. Perhaps I should test that theory later.
I feel like ice cream's
Welcome to the revolution.
ice cream's just gonna melt in the car, right? You need a cool.
Shut the fuck up.
Blast the aircon.
You just told your partner. I also asked Beck if I could mention that their relationship. You just told your partner to fuck off.
I'm in the Naomi seat and it's got some spice
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually just stabbed me. There's a
It's
what
Naomi.
the hell?
Naomi.
Naomi Ben.
There's knives in your chair again.
There was a splinter in the Naomi seat. That feels right.
Well, there you go. Sonic Frontiers takes the titular hedgehog to the open world for the first time. It promises a breathtaking world of action, adventure, and mystery. But does it deliver? Let's take a look at the trailer.
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Tear down the walls between dimensions. Destroy Petraitis. You are the key.
I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. With my life, fight this fear. In my hands, I hold the ones I love. Walk forward through the cold tide. Always to new horizons.
That was a look at the trailer for Sonic Frontiers. Now, I don't really play a lot of Sonic games, but
Bullshit.
this
Thank you for
they're
finally.
not really my thing. But when I was playing this, I'm like, this doesn't feel like what I picture a Sonic game to be, because I'm walking around this open world.
You know what you're sounding like
situation.
right now, Evan? You're
What?
sounding like, you know those people who are like, the Orville is more Star Trek than Star Trek Discovery is. I'm like, look at the fucking name, Star Trek Discovery, right?
Right.
You don't think this is a Sonic game?
No, I think
What's
it's a
the name of
Sonic
the game,
game.
Evan?
It was just different
What's
to
the
what
name
I.
of the- Who's
what
this
I-
blue
it was
hedgehog
just
who's at the
different.
forefront?
It was just different to what I expected.
This actually
because-
feels more attacking than funny, and I don't know why. I
Tone-wise-
can't get it to the tone where it's funny. It's just mean at the
The
moment.
Naomi chair.
It's the Naomi
Yeah.
chair. It stabbed me, and now I'm full of fury.
Yeah.
At least at the start, tone-wise, it felt like drab, and it's like it's raining, and it's this big open world with this somber music playing, and I'm like, what?
Evan, Sonic can have feelings.
No, Sonic can't have feelings.
Wow.
Sonic can be fast, for sure.
Fast is a
absolutely.
feeling.
You can be
Fast is a
Evan is
feeling.
in. Evan's
Fast is a feeling.
Welcome to the riff, Evan. Fast is a feeling. Keep going.
Fast.
I'm feeling really fast.
Feeling really fast. It's been a big day.
It's feeling really fast. No, I don't think Sonic doesn't need to be moody.
It did have like Red Dead Redemption vibes, to be fair.
See, that's weird, right?
Yeah, but I honestly, and I'm not a gamer, so the fact that I can say that soundbite, that fucking shit.
We'll put that in the promo.
No, so I played like Red Dead Redemption. So I played Last of Us. I mentioned this on the last time I was on
Yes.
here. It's the only game I've ever played in full, pretty much. And I loved it so much. So I was like, I'm a gamer now, and I'm gonna fucking game until my tits fall off. And I had I contacted some gamey friends of mine and was like, can I please borrow your games? And one of them was Red Dead Redemption. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I put it on and I played it for all of 20 minutes before I went, this is the most boring thing ever. So I just went and played poker with some people and then punched them in the face. That's pretty much all I did. But this gave me Red Dead Redemption vibes.
Right. I mean, they're similar. They're open world games. You sort of.
You're a
make your own-
cowboy.
Yeah, I've got a horse.
You're a cowboy.
If you blur your eyes, Sonic could be a horse.
I'm doing it. Oh yeah,
Little blue horse, fast blue horse.
like a Shetland, like a Shetland pony.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's the open world bit. But then there's also cyberspace, And so you jump over to cyberspace, and then it's like normal Sonic, where you're just like going along collecting coins. And it's
That's my jam.
yeah, right. That's a typical Sonic.
It was beautiful. I played it for like 2 seconds, and it opened with that, and then I was like, yeah, this is what I like in a game: coins and fast and run. And I don't need to do the thing where I move the camera at the same time. I struggle, and it was beautiful. And then we went into open world.
Yeah, it's quite disjointed. I don't know if it like.
Does it feel like they've looked at a game called Zelda Breath of the Wild?
It does have that
gone,
visual, the aesthetic and stuff.
And
Yes.
even the enemies?
All right.
Oh, the big robot boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the enemies are supposed to be. Maybe I just haven't played it enough, and it becomes more clear later. But I mean, I thought the enemies were like fun to fight with.
A lot of
but
Sonic.
I wasn't quite sure.
A lot
what
of
was
Sonic
going on.
is sort of this. This feels like a GameCube Sonic game. This feels like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, whatever that thing is. Feels very similar, except you're not fighting robots. You're fighting whatever the fuck's happening here.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot. And I wish I had more to say about it. But unfortunately, I wasn't supposed to be on this episode. So what I'm going to say is this is the best game in the world.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a big call.
That's a hot take.
And that's because I think it's great.
What is your favourite game in the
You
world?
enjoyed
Ben?
what you played of it.
I did enjoy what I played, but I think it was because you handed me the controller. I will answer, Mish.
It's like I didn't
Sorry,
fucking
I
speak.
didn't mean to speak over you.
You did.
No,
I started. I was first. I was first.
I didn't-
Mish, but
Oh, what? Because you two love
No, in
each
his
other?
defense-
Fuck off.
no, in his defence, I was the Sodge there because I continued with
You are a Sodge.
decided-
Everyone knows
Big
that.
Sodge, big wet
When people
Sodge.
ask about Beck Petraitis, well, they're like, "What? Well, Beck's got really cool hair, big Sodge."
Big Sodge.
So lovely, so kind, so welcoming. Big wet Sodge.
What were you asking, Mish? What was it?
I've forgotten.
No, he
Okay.
said favourite game.
What favourite game?
Oh yeah, what's your favourite game?
The Game of Love, which is why I kept listening to Evan.
That was actually wow.
That was
That
awesome.
was really beautiful.
Tetris. I love Tetris.
It's great. Love Tetris.
I do love
Who
Tetris.
doesn't love Tetris?
I was being genuine.
Yeah, I know.
That was genuine.
Do you prefer Tetris or Pac-Man?
Tetris. Boo. Sorry.
Hey, wow! You don't even know my answer. My answer is also Tetris.
Why would you
Great.
bring Pac-Man into it?
Because sometimes on Google, if you go Pac-Man on, have you done that? No. If you go on Google, like the homepage, and you type in Pac-Man, it gives you a free game of Pac-Man.
A free game.
Yeah, you just play it instantly. Like,
You shouldn't tell this to the people watching us on
Yeah, they
Twitch.
love
They've
gaming.
left. They're gone.
no, they haven't.
Pac-Man.
Look, can I do this while we're on?
Oh, shit, bitch.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like if you go into Google,
was about to say,
and you
does
go
it work
Pac,
with
now you get to see all the things that I've searched.
I was at the club.
Yeah, and you can just play.
Bottoms up when I first met you.
I'm a gamer. I'm a big nerd gamer, Sodge.
I don't know how
I-
to play Pac-Man.
I
I died.
One thing that struck me was that it's visually like I'm not quite sure I loved it. I think in the open world bit, it kind of was a bit sort of drab and odd, and then the
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption is stunning to look at.
Yeah, but in a drab way,
But
right?
it's contextually very different.
This is also stunning. You can see all the glitches that they've put in that I thought when
Yeah,
the
there's
game
a-
first
What do you
started
mean
up,
glitches?
when the glitches there,
aesthetic because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, cyberspace, oh, we're stuck
And I was
between
like,
worlds. It's
is-
a bit glitchy, right?
is this aesthetic or was it glitching? And then they were like, let's just put it in.
No, I think I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but because Amy was glitching there, she's like halfway between. But
Who's Amy?
I don't know. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, there's Tails the fox, and then Amy the
Tails
also
the Fox.
hedgehog. I don't know.
Do you want to know what his actual
Okay,
full
fuck.
Do you want to know his full name? Just for
Sonic's?
It's miles per hour.
Miles Power.
Sonic's name.
No, Tails' name.
Oh,
Tails' name is Tails Miles per hour.
Miles Tails per hour.
Miles
Miles
per
Teller.
hour.
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller.
Yeah.
Penn and Teller?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
What I was going to say is I think graphically it looks a little bit dated. At least on PS5. It just looked a bit like, not like a PS5 game that I'm, used to. for this generation. It's like, sure, it's 4K, but it's better to turn that off and play it in 60p because it's ridiculous to be playing this in 30p or any game for that matter. I mean, come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Evan's talking about P.
If you want to do a wee, go do a wee. I'll take over. It's fine. Just pee.
That would
you have
be
the power
very
to
good.
pause. If you want to pee,
You would be so good as a host.
I would suck so much. Like I would suck so much if I hosted this show because I don't like games. So I feel like it would be wasted on me.
And you couldn't bully the guests.
What? I couldn't.
The guests would bully you.
They'd bully you.
I don't. I'm all right. That just sounds like my life. No, it's actually okay. I'm fine.
Evan laughed at that.
That's because he's a sock.
Oh yeah.
Big wet Sarge.
Wet Sarge. What were you saying?
Can I talk about this game?
Sure, go for it, yes.
Great. I thought it was.
Please.
My turn.
Well, no, I just feel like I'd left you out there talking about you taking a piss, and I was like, well, I'll fucking jump in. I found the graphics around the scenery to be not the same as Sonic.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So things were popping in a lot. I feel
Yeah, thank you.
the render distance.
I can't do the open world thing because I do the thing where I'm like, I know I'm meant to bounce on that and that and that. And then I look at a rock and I go, I'm going to jump off it. And then I just kept jumping off stuff.
It felt like maybe the open world thing wasn't a great match for Sonic because I always... Sonic, Sonic feels like it's the most fun to play when you're jumping from boom to boom and then you're on a rail and you're going real fast, right? But then in an open world, it's a bit trickier because it's the rail goes that way, kind of, but I kind of need to get over there because there's a thing over there, and then I jump on a rail and I'm accidentally going kind of in the wrong direction, and then I have to kind of get off that. And
I thought it was going to be like Crash Bandicoot vibes. Like when we very first started and it was just taking you through, as soon as it was that, I was like, oh, yes, smooth brain, baby. I can do this. I can run, I can get coin, go fast.
yeah, okay.
Crash Bandicoot, beautiful. This, thinking, no,
I love it.
not for me.
I think Sonic is the thinking one's crumble.
Okay.
I just feel like we got a review code for this. I love it.
We did get a review code for this.
Wait, does that mean that we have to say nice things?
No,
No,
absolutely.
not at
No,
all.
I will do
No,
it
no,
for
no.
you if you want me to.
No, absolutely not.
Loved this.
No, we have
What?
independence. But I actually did like this. But I think it's because I've played a lot of Sonic games in the past. And
Look,
it's already...
You're a
To the
Sonic
people who
fan.
I am a Sonic
distributed
fan.
the review code, let it be known, I'm not a gamer. So my getting 12 minutes into this is 12 minutes longer than any other game. So if that says bye Sonic, I don't know what else does.
I liked the bit at the beginning where it was teaching you how to do Sonic
Yep.
and you got to go really fast. I enjoyed it. Maybe put more of that in. I don't game. I like the sun.
Okay.
But I love Sonic.
But thank you for the review code because it meant that I got it for free. So thank you.
And X is jump.
That's true. That's true.
And that's one thing we all learned.
And you can double jump. You press X twice, double jump.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Do that.
12 minutes in. You learnt that before you learnt to sci loop.
Running around.
As someone without a life, I enjoy it. I think if you like Sonic, you're going to like this.
yeah, I'd say that.
It is frustrating. I do think the open world thing is a bit not quite there yet.
Here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
I've got a story. I dated a guy a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and he had an entire leg dedicated to Sonic tattoos.
That's awesome.
And
What do you mean dated? Lock that down.
No, absolutely not. no, not him. No. But it was funny because I hadn't thought about him for a while. And as they were doing the start, which was the story of Sonic and how we got it there, all these characters came up and I remember them from different parts of his leg. And I was like, oh, the back of his thigh. Oh, his ankle on his left side.
Did he have Robotnik?
Sorry?
Robotnik, the guy with the... pew?
Yes, the big fat man. Yeah, he had that.
hot one.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where that was.
The hot one.
The hot one.
He's a
Eggman.
dad.
I also got a thing for Wario, so don't
Me too.
worry about it.
I do too.
You like complicated dudes.
I like guys who big go fast. Big go fast, you call.
I too am on the team of big go fast.
I'm on small, go slow.
No, I like big go fast and say, I'm gonna win. I'm like, that's confidence, baby.
That is confident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. I don't think I've ever said that.
Well,
Should I start?
The guy with the Sonic leg tattoos, also on this arm, had a crocodile fighting a snake.
dude, what do you call him? Call him.
I miss him, man. I miss him so much. No, I don't. It was fuck tattoo.
I love it. I'm disappointed I don't have it. I mean, I've got Discount Sonic on my arm because I got Jazz Jackrabbit, which is just Shareware Sonic. It's not important. Just wanted to.
If you had to get a character tattooed on you, Evan,
Evan.
we'll go one by one. But we'll start with Evan because I want to get all my bullying out early. Evan, what character would you get? Lame! What character would you get? What would you get? Like, say if you had to get a full peck.
And you got 5,
Heck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
No, I think it would be like one of the Simpsons, Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson, maybe.
That is so good.
Like a little mill
really good.
house.
Is it good? What?
Like a little mill house.
Yeah, but that would be fun.
What about what about like a jacked mill house?
Jacked Mill?
What about like on your peck? It's mill house, glasses on, but huge.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like a mill house.
Yes.
Like this. I don't know what that song's
Yeah.
about. Is that about that?
So like a brick house. Yep.
Like a brick mill house.
Yeah.
What would you get?
If I had to get another one,
Another one.
right this moment, yeah, I think also Bart.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about you?
What would I get? Does it have to be from like anything?
It has to be from The Simpsons.
Oh. Oh my God. I would. Oh, if it was from the Simpies, I would get Hank Scorpio.
Right.
See, that's a good choice. We're not
Yes.
doing that here today.
Hank
That's a really good choice.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Does it have to be from The
Yeah.
Simpsons? Fuck.
Simpies.
Sideshow Bob?
Okay.
Chelsea. Grandma.
Chelsea Grammar.
I would get Sideshow Bob here and Chelsea Grammer here and I'd make him kiss.
Oh, you can get Frasier and Sideshow Bob.
Oh yeah.
Just every character he's played. Does anyone have that?
What?
Just every character that Chelsea Grammer
Grammer's played.
just tattooed on their bod.
Frasier, Boss, the guy from the end of that Star Trek episode, Cause and Effect.
Scrooge, he did Scrooge once in the Christmas story.
Beast from X-Men.
Acknowledge me, Scrooge.
Scrooge. I haven't
Point
seen
to the point, Scrooge.
Scrooge is here in the
Fuck, no.
dipple bit. I haven't seen Scrooge.
Worried that Evan knows all these Kelsey Grammer things. Is Kelsey Grammer a Republican?
Himself? He fell off a stage. I follow the Twitter account, which is Frasier Crane looking at video games, which is fun.
That's a fun drive.
Does he enjoy it?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's sort of facing away from the camera out his window, and there's video games out there, you know.
Wow.
They made a really ugly controller to go with this game. It's a promotional thing again. It's limited to, I think, only 20 units or something. There it is. It was made by.
Fuck you. That's beautiful.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I would love that because the little blue bits, are they soft? Do they tickle your hands?
See, I don't know. So they said apparently. So this. It's made by Tag Mods, who are like custom controller designers. They say there's 50 realistic hedgehog spikes.
Okay, well.
On the back. I don't.
Okay, that's
I don't know. Like, I actually don't know what actual hedgehog spikes are like.
That looks like in Ice Age when like the waterfall is frozen. That's what that looks like.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Which is what hedgehog spikes look like.
Also, the this bit you hold is his feet, which is fucked.
Oh, I thought it was the American flag.
Yeah.
It is very.
I'm getting very America fuck yeah vibes from this controller. Also, the back of it, as soon as it came up on screen, I thought of something that you clean yourself with in the shower.
A loofah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it just looks like something interesting that you would get from Daiso or something.
I reckon you could clean yourself with that.
Yeah.
Like it'd hurt, but it'd be like nice and you'd scrub it out, you know?
It's dead set the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I think it's beautiful in its way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you can have that, but I get the McCrispy chair.
No!
Anyway,
I liked this game. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. The price is a bit high, I got to say.
a bit high.
I wish.
This is lower than a AAA title.
I think if I got it on Switch, I would have felt happier because it's cheaper on Switch.
It feels like more of a Switch game.
Yeah, it does.
But
the PS5 version, I don't think is quite up to snuff yet.
I wonder how. See, my thing is if it isn't up to snuff
Okay,
on
just say one word.
It's
Good.
30 pp.
you can't buy this stuff.
My feeling is that it's if it's not up to scratch on PS5, then it's going to struggle on Switch. That's my feeling.
Absolutely.
But the Switch is, it's getting old these days.
Yeah, man.
Hearing bad things about the new Pokemon games. Really struggling with.
Oh, did you hear the bad things about the Pokemon game?
It blows.
Oh,
Blows.
We're going to talk about Pokemon next week.
Oh, I'll be back.
I don't know.
if I'm not on the panel, you best believe I'm watching that because Pokemon, have you heard the bad things about that game?
Pikachu
Tell me
is
you're joking or not.
bigger.
I don't know anything about it.
Yuck.
It's $80. If you go buy it retail, it's
$80?
Yes.
For Sonic?
Is that more or less than what you would have thought?
That is
It's a bit more.
fucking insane amount of money.
What would you pay
for
for
what I played for 12 minutes?
I mean,
What would I pay for that?
It's a 20-hour campaign.
I think this is a rude awakening about how expensive video games are now.
I thought that video games were like.
Are nerds rich?
I thought that.
Are nerds rich?
Yeah.
Not after buying all these games, then.
In crypto, I thought like $40 new.
Okay.
How much would you get it for, Mish? Where would
DVD prices.
Really?
DVD prices. Absolutely. $40 I think is generous. I mean, and I'm not saying it was bad. It was fine. It was a lot better than that beer brewing shit you made me watch, which costs like $25. And honestly, I feel like someone should have paid me to watch fucking
$80 for a game.
$80.
Is that normal?
You know, you can get return flights to Sydney for $80.
You absolutely cannot.
You can have a nice time, or you can play Sonic the Hedgehog.
We did Call of Duty last week. That's $110. That's normal AAA blockbuster video game
I'm gonna put this.
$110?
What do you mean?
But I think the logic of it is that if you buy this and you like it and you play it, you can get 20 hours of enjoyment out of it for $80 in the campaign. You go buy a movie ticket, that'd be like $20, and you get 90 minutes of enjoyment out of it. There's some logic there. That it's
You
like
get to
you're
sit
paying more.
in an air-conditioned room.
Well, I mean, if you're at home, you have air conditioning.
100. That's wild. I'm thinking of everything I could do with that. I remember the Sims was like 25.
Yeah.
And that's a good quality game.
You're right.
That's hundreds of hours of my life gone for $20.
I'm trying to work out if this is like non-gamers find out how much video games cost, or people find out about inflation.
$110.
It's a bit inflation, isn't
Yeah.
it?
$110 is absolutely insane. $80 for this is insane. I played The Last of Us once.
Yep.
I can't stop talking
And
about
how much
it.
did you pay for that?
Sorry? Well, because I played it about 7 years after it came out.
Right.
So, it was lent to me. I've never...
Oh,
no, that's not true. That's not true. I did buy a game once. No, I didn't. My partner bought it for me.
Okay.
He bought me The Quarry when I had COVID. And it was fun. And I don't know how much he paid for it.
How much is Animal Crossing? People are playing that.
How much is Animal Crossing?
Probably about $70.
70? I thought that was a phone game.
There is a phone game of it, but that is free.
That wouldn't be 70.
Okay, thank you. God.
Ratchet and Clank, like a PS5 release title, that was, I think, $119 at retail.
How many more numbers do you want to hear? We've got them all.
This is
5,
just
7.
this is just where it's for premium quality games.
Oh my
That's
God.
an outfit.
After you've paid $850 or $750 for your PS5, it's then
How much is a PS5?
$750 for the discless version, or I think $850 for the or $830 or something like that for the disc version.
That's rent, man. But also, I'm also
yep.
just discovering now that nerds are rich. That's kind
They
of
can
hot.
afford that McCrispy chair, baby.
Well, I mean, a lot of nerds aren't rich, and so they're stuck playing, you know.
How do they get to play?
Nah.
Trade in your previous games for less than they're worth, and then you put a tiny
You
amount.
save
This
up.
is why
You ask
EB
Santa for it for Christmas.
EB's always on sale. They're always having a big sale. Surely they would be able to help you.
Yes, well, I mean, this is kind of the sale price. Like, it's $79 at JB, but if you were to buy it on the PlayStation Store, it would be $100. It would be $99, which is the Steam price, the PC price as well.
How many years would you wait to play this secondhand?
This Sonic game.
Because that's the other thing is you
I'd
don't
wait
have
till
to
my
buy it
next
new.
life. I have no interest in playing this ever again. Like, I have no interest in ever playing this game again. No offense. No.
He's beautiful, Blue.
I love him.
There we go.
I'm. You know what? I'd watch the movie. I'd play the little Sega game where you can't see what's going on because there's too many pixels.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Okay.
$80.
That's enough.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Maybe Sonic is actually too in the future for you.
Say it again. Say it again.
Sonic has actually evolved and become something more, and maybe he's a little bit more expensive, but maybe he's worth it.
I don't know about.
Some people really value video games.
Absolutely. I think that's awesome.
Hey, like I said,
I'm just shocked. I just didn't know that we were dealing with precious treasures. I didn't know that we were dealing with these rare gems.
I
I also have no money, so.
Sonic Frontiers is out now on PC, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One,
Oh, we didn't even talk about the fishing.
Xbox Series X and S.
Oh, well, discover it for yourself.
The fishing. You can go fishing
You
in...
can go fishing with Big the Cat.
With what?
Doesn't matter.
With a big cat.
Oh, I'm the only one who knows Sonic here. Hey, all my Sonic fans out there, know that I respect you, and I tried.
What?
I don't know, man. Something's happened to me.
Hey, before we wrap up, we have a Patreon question. This week's question is from Union Representative for the Boys in the Wall. Many games just don't feel the same the second time around. If it was possible, which game would you like to play again for the first time?
let me tell you, union member. I played this game once called The Last of Us.
Okay.
And I would love to know the feeling of playing that again, because let's be honest, in about a year's time, I'm going to play it for the 4th time.
Okay.
But I would definitely say The Last of Us.
You know the TV show's coming out, right?
I know, I'm
you
so
excited?
nervous. I'm nervous that they'll fuck it up because I really am such a fan.
Yeah, Petra.
Do you know The Last of Us?
Yeah. I enjoyed watching people play that
Oh,
game.
so good.
It's hard and scary. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that
it
I
is
do.
hard and scary, yeah.
I
loved
like
it so
I
much.
love it
Yum,
too,
yum.
yeah.
Evan, is it Tetris?
No. Tetris, I think I enjoy that just as much playing it, the 100th time as much as playing it the first time. No, a couple of years ago in lockdown, I started playing this game called The Last of Us. And I played through The Last of Us, played through The Last of Us Part 2. And I think that is a game.
Did you only play it for the first time in lockdown too?
Yeah.
I wish we'd known this because we could have talked for days.
I know. We weren't in contact at the time. But the
It sounds like we were fighting. Evan,
we weren't talking
fighting.
at the time.
Evan and I had a massive blue. We had this huge fucking fight, massive fallout.
We were living on the same street.
But yeah, I just didn't know you were playing that game.
Yeah, we just didn't. Yeah, we could have just poked our head out on the balcony and be like, it's.
I once yelled at you from our balcony.
Yeah. That was cute. During lockdown, a whole bunch of us lived on the same strip. And we just yelled out to each
And
other.
we
It
also
was
got
really
in
nice.
a messenger chat and we were like, oh no, there's someone yelling on the street, it's really scary. And it was just me going, Mesh! Mesh!
It was creepy.
It was like a beautiful street. This is like a sitcom, friend.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Yeah.
It was like Friends.
What game would you like to play for the first time
Oh
again?
God!
go back and
my
relive
memory
for
is
the
so
first time.
bad. Most games I play again, I'm like, I don't remember shit. That's tough. That is a tough one.
Yeah, it is tough.
Harvest Moon. Harvest
Yeah.
Moon. The first one. No, it's not the first one. Back to Nature on PlayStation. But I wanna play it for the first time, and I also want to be 12, and I want to be sitting at Lake Tyers in a holiday house, going, "This sucks. I hate being here. I want to be hanging out with my friends in Frankston." You idiot, Rebecca. You were having a beautiful holiday in a holiday house
Yeah.
that your nana had, and now it doesn't have anymore.
Oh, God.
Um,
What about you, Frankie? What would you like?
I just think that The Sims is the best game that ever was and ever will be.
Original Sims?
and you want to go back and experience it for the first time again?
You want to go on your first hot date?
I want to remember, what was it, Rosebud 111111.
Do you know?
Then you get $1 billion and you can make a beautiful house. I think I just like interior design.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best part, was matching like carpets to
Oh my god.
the walls and stuff, and then making really hot people.
Thank you for the question. Now we have to thank our top patrons. Adrian Hernandez Arista, Amy G, Andre Agnew, Ben Zombie.
Andre Agassi is Andre Agassi?
Oh,
Andre Agassi gives you $10 a month. Get out of town.
Blake Hannikin, Brand Wozni, Cameron Fullwood, Chris Howell, Chris Potts.
Christian Sanchez! A throwback
Yeah.
to old times. Can I
th-
just say, people go like, Evan, you've forgotten that you got Ben to record him saying Christian Sanchez
that's
a bunch.
true.
But no, it isn't. We forgot to ask him to do that. So don't worry. Anyway, this is yeah, we never got Ben to record Christian Sanchez multiple times.
David Bourne, David Holland, Death Wombat, Decay, Dixie Dean 17, Dogmata, Evan S. Darling, Fahad Altani, Gears, Izzy Klein, Josh, Justice Felina Moon,
What kind of
Still
person names their child Decay?
or Justice Felina Moon, I think is an odd name.
No, that's fine. Decay? What a horrible thing to do to a
I
child.
think that's cool.
It's a screen name. Like
No, I think it's like Cher or Madonna, just Decay.
I love it. Sounds like a perfume. Decay.
Decay McNair.
I don't know if I want to smell it.
You don't, but decay. You want to buy it.
Well, oh, I want it in my house.
Latchington, Michael Flaherty, Mitch, my girlfriend's middle name is McCabe Rudolph.
Oh, a new one.
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna like that.
Just doxing your girlfriend. MJ, Nick Mason for president.
Hey, yeah!
Oscar
I don't know
A.
why I got so. I feel like he'd make a good president.
Nick Mason.
He seems like a
Yeah.
very reasonable, level-headed person. Robbie Proctor, Santeri Raikkonen. Is this what we're going with now?
I think that's maybe the closest it's been, but I still think it's wrong.
Scott, I'm Gonzo for Gonzo McKeechin.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
I tried to show, but he does not want.
Who wouldn't be? Sean Prague, Stephen Burke, Siraj Pires, XZ Neil, and Zach Steinbacher. Thanks to all of those people for supporting us on Patreon. If you want to hear your name read out on the show, just jump on the Close Personal Friends Patreon tier at gamergame.com/Patreon or patreon.com/gamergame. There's some great benefits to signing up. You get episodes early. You get to join us in the Gamer Game Discord.
And it's going off in there right now, isn't it, friends?
Is it?
Get in there. Get in the Discord. Well, yep.
Everyone's like, hey, there's an episode happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's more.
You all right, Evan?
Oh, there is more. You also get cheat sheets.
What the fuck just
Was
happened?
that how you were going to end it?
Just thinking like,
all right.
You're gonna end everything.
Did you just forget what was happening?
No,
You just malfunctioned mad.
like,
Like,
what's-
you just went, okay, it's like almost like
There's like you're halfway through a sentence. You just stopped. There's a comma.
interrupted
you were
me.
about to run away bride on us, weren't you? Like,
Run out the studio.
I have to go.
Reference.
Sorry? You were
runaway
just about to run
bride?
away and I'll never
Or
see you
literally
again.
like a, is that a
Yeah.
No, the runaway bride.
It's
What
a
happens
film.
in it?
Okay, out of interest. Out of interest. No. I'm sorry. Even if you haven't seen Runaway Bride, surely the term Runaway Bride you
Okay,
could kind
I
of
thought
understand.
Maybe there was more context around, maybe it meant something more than the literal words of.
It's from the 90s, dude. The title is the film.
I would like to meet the person whose favourite movie in the entire world is Runaway Bride.
Is it a comedy? Is it a?
It wants to be.
Who's in it?
Richard Gere and Julia. It was
one of
it was Pretty Woman and they're back together.
Oh, okay.
But
And for $5 more, you get a mug. Isn't that great? And we'll ship it to you anywhere in the world, even if we lose money on it.
and someone's mug did come back, but I don't know
one
whose
got
it is.
returned to sender.
If your mug hasn't arrived, it's in our office, but I don't know whose it is.
Anything you'd like to plug on the show? Anything?
My
gigs,
dip
whatever?
slot.
Plug it up, plug it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No,
You got Leguizamo-rama
I
coming
do. I have a podcast called Mission Zach's Leguizamo-rama where myself and Zachary Wayne chat about John Leguizamo and all of his band. Both Beck and Frankie have been in it. Beck's episode hasn't come out yet. When's this episode coming out?
up. This comes out Monday.
Yeah, Beck's episode will be coming out either Thursday or Friday, probably Thursday. And Frankie's came out a couple of weeks ago. Very funny.
And the man himself did a little share of it.
He did. John Leguizamo shared the
Frankie's
image
episode?
that my shit Photoshop job of John Leguizamo next to Frankie Burnett going sexaholics, which was the thing that John Leguizamo did that we made Frankie watch, and he shared it. Just went, yeah. He's got real dad vibes.
Are you okay, Frankie?
No, I'm not okay. At one point in his life, he's looked at a photo of me.
And then said, I want the world to see this.
Yeah.
How good is that? What do I do? He's so amazing. I watched a clip of his today and cried. I then shared it on my Instagram because I loved it so much. Anyway, yeah, so Leguizamo-rama, and then also, wait. I'm a busy girl.
All right.
On the 25th of this month, which is a Friday, Zach and I are doing a screening of Super Mario Brothers, which is a John Leguizamo film, at the Ritz Cinema in Randwick in Sydney. And then on the 1st of December, we are doing a screening of the premiere of Violent Night, his new horror comedy
That
that's
is
coming
so
out
cool.
at the Rooftop at Lido. And you need to book for that because I reckon it's going to sell out. And I'm so excited for that. I tried to act really cool. Like after I just went, yeah, it's mine to sell out. But I'm actually dying inside.
It's the premiere.
Well, no, it's on the day of the premiere.
It's a premiere.
All right, it's the premiere.
It's the world premiere.
The world
Yeah,
World
red
premiere.
carpet?
Yes.
Great.
Are you taking a portion of red carpet? You put it down?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. If you put a square of red carpet down, that's a premiere.
Yeah, that's true. All right, great, done.
Premiere.
Done. I'm very excited for it, though. That's all I have to plug. Thank you very much for having me.
That's okay. Frankie, where can people find you? What do you,
Pose with your non-alcoholic margarita.
I really want sponsorship.
from Naked?
Yeah.
Naked Margarita?
I think it's pretty good stuff.
It kind of it matches what I'm wearing as well.
Oh, green.
Yeah,
already-
yum.
You're already a brand representative.
Yeah, that's right.
It's amazing.
Colour scheme.
You've colour.
Don't associate.
You,
Don't associate.
Can you let Frankie plug?
right.
Hello, I'm Frankie McNair. I have an Instagram page, Frankie McNair _. There is a lovely older woman whose Instagram name is Frankie McNair. Don't tag her in things. She's not me. I think she lives in America, but mine has an underscore at the bottom. And I'm doing a show in London. At Soho Theatre, January the 4th till the 11th. I don't mention Sonic once. Come along. I think that was it. Is that everything I have? Is that everything I do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm doing
know.
shows.
You do lots of rooms.
I do lots of rooms.
Yeah.
Get out on the town.
Frankie's great. Go check out Frankie.
Go see comedy.
Best.
See your name
Great.
on the poster.
Frankie's
That's it.
great.
Do you take compliments
great.
well?
Yeah.
Frankie is one of the funniest people I've ever seen live.
That was good to
We filmed
hear.
something with Frankie. I don't know if it's going to...
Can I say something?
But it was so... I think it's one of the best.
It was a lot of fun.
We made something very
I don't
cool.
know if anyone will ever see it.
I don't think you'll remember this. But the first time I met you, I'd seen you do comedy stuff before and I thought you were really funny. I embarrassed myself so much and I called friends, mutual friends of ours, and I was like, I think Frankie thinks I'm a fucking idiot.
When was this? What did you
I don't know,
do?
a couple of years ago. I don't know, something dumb. I said something really stupid. I don't know. Nah. I feel like I was an idiot.
Nah.
Well, let's pretend that never happened and let's cut that bit from the show. You don't have
Oh,
to.
I'm glad we could.
Frankie, when I first met you, I was like, I on purpose went in hard.
Yes.
Trying to get dominance. I was like,
You screamed at me.
Dip sluts! Dip sluts!
and I think that's why we have such a good relationship today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hashtag dip slots.
Evan, what did you think when you met me?
I don't specifically remember when we first met.
That's the coolest thing.
Hey, Frankie, you ready? What was it like when we first met, Evan?
I also don't recall when we first met.
What the hell?
Do you remember meeting Evan? Mm-hmm. Did you have a crush?
Immediate, no.
Did you? Oh, that would have been cute. I had a crush on Evan the immediate moment I met him.
Get the fuck away from him. Get the fuck away from him. This is not a fun time.
I only date guys with full leg tattoos dedicated to Sonic.
Fair enough.
Evan, do not show her your secret legs.
Secret legs. Secret legs.
Evan.
Never tell.
I said, I've never seen Evan wear shorts. I'm just saying.
I'm just.
Evan,
He's showing feet.
I just have socks that say "fresh out of fucks." Anyway.
Okay.
That's good comedy.
Thank you.
That's good
I'm
comedy.
so afraid you're going to have these beautiful legs.
Evan, shut up.
Stunning legs.
Becky, you stream on Twitch?
Yeah. I'm so tired. I got up so early this morning. And I wasn't supposed to be on the show.
What?
I hope this was fine. It was early. It
You
was.
got in at 10.
Oh, that's the comedian's 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
8 a.m. is also not that early, Beck.
I had needed to sleep. Rebecca streams on Twitch. Oh no! Why did I say myself? I'm a Beckness. You can watch me if you want. Nothing. I might try and make cheese next stream. So whatever night this is, I might try and make cheese to do like a fundraiser for comedy festival.
Like actually make cheese?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make maybe
Like
a
from
mozzarella.
milk or-
Yeah, you've got to sort of.
That's so
stir it.
cool.
Apparently, there's a half-hour recipe. I'm gonna see if I can make a mozzarella. What might happen is I make something that will destroy me and the world. So tune in for the potential destruction.
You won't get food poisoning.
I might also try and launch. I tried to launch a merch store, earlier this week, and I made a cool design. But what happened was I put the merch store live, did not understand the process properly, and it ended up costing me $1 to send someone a shirt.
Oh my God.
E-commerce is hard.
But that design you did was so cool.
Oh, you like it?
I love it. I
Oh,
want the
it'll-
tote bag.
It'll be back, but more expensive to cover shipping. And I'm so sorry it's more expensive, but I'm gonna make like maybe $5, but probably not off each thing. Anyway, we'll see.
If you want a real bargain on merch, go to GameAgain.com.
Fuck you! Fuck you! No, help me! I
One
want
day
a
only,
comedy festival
35%
show.
off.
Okay.
Monday, today, the release day. Anyway,
Evan, what have you got to plug?
nothing. I just do this. Watch this show next week.
Do incredible videos and content from Stupid Old Studios.
Thank you. Yes, do check out Stupid Old Studios. Follow
If you
us.
need any videos made or content,
Podcast. You can do a
Podcast.
podcast here with you and your 2 other male friends.
it's where I've.
Please come along.
Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like the show because that's helpful, and we put a bunch of other stuff on there, like Beck's show. Comedians cut my hair when Naomi cut Beck's
Very
hair.
funny.
Can't wait for it to grow back.
And then,
I'm gonna get them to diet.
Who's next?
You want to eat like the next comedian? You'll get to diet.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That'll be fun. Sure, that'll go well. But it'll be whatever it is. It'll be funny. Anyway, let's just finish this.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will catch you next week.
Yay!
Oh, is this where it goes away? Bye.
Nick, come on, Nick. Nick, hit the pole. Nick, hit the pole.